Good evening and welcome back to Mage Quest. I'm Arkandos. Today is the day we're finally gonna go fight the Wither. It should be a lot of fun. We got our army assembled here. We have another Golem army on the way here too. There's one thing we want to take care of and then we're gonna go fight him. So let's get going. Alright, so today is the day we are going to take on the Wither here. We got our whole army assembled here once again. They're not in the best shape you've ever seen. He's down to 36. We might want to do some splash potions of healing on these guys, get them grouped together somehow, and heal these guys up a little bit. Yeah, a lot of these guys are in rough shape here. So yeah, let's maybe do that quick here as one of our tasks. Let's see, we have potions of healing, instant health might work. Regeneration will work the best probably. We need a splash potion of regeneration. We can do one potion of health. We just need some gunpowder for that. And we should keep some regeneration potions for ourselves too, so that we can fight the guy. Oh, here's a splash potion of regeneration right now. So let's just get these guys grouped together that need it. Him, pretty much everybody. Him. He's good. Okay. So come on over. I think one of these guys, the one guy that's good, I just made. The rest of these guys, I'd have. Oh, get back here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Spider pig. Oh my gosh. He's uncontrollable. No, they saw something down here. I guarantee it. Come on, go back up, guys. Come on, pick up. Get back up over here. All right, come on up. There you go. Front center. Reporting for duty. Right there you go. You too. Okay. If I could slide you guys closer together, please. Get the group photo going here. And put. All right. Get a selfie going. There we go. Oh yeah. Look at this crew here. Ragtag bunch of misfits. Okay. So splash potion of healing. Go. Regeneration rather. There we go. Okay, so that should help them regenerate a little bit here. Ooh, it's gonna take some time. And this guy is getting pushed out of the way. I think he's still got it though. You should stay put too. All right, so let's get these guys regenerated a little bit. Let's get the splash potion of health, instant health going here too. There we go. Health potion 2. Go smash. That helped them a lot. Not a whole lot. Regeneration helped a little bit, and it stopped already though. Still a very, very short potion. Let's slam these guys together here again. Come on, guys. Get with the program. We're trying to heal all of you. Bam. There we go. All right, so let them heal up. We want to go fight the Wither today, and I have all of my tools laid out in the chest here. We'll get into that in a moment. The one thing I want to do before we get going, I thought of a super overpowered way. Now that we did our research for the brain in the jar, there is a super overpowered way possibly that we could get some really cool enchantments on our stuff. And this is how we'll get the enchantments going forward to use with our Botania system. We'll use Thaumcraft as well here and do the infusion enchantment. Now I don't know if this will work or not, but if we can enchant a book with these infusion enchantments and then use the book in our other system, it might work out nicely. I don't know if it'll work or not, but we want to get things like looting, for instance. We want to get looting 3 on a sword. It's gonna be very, very difficult to do so, but we definitely want that. So I'm gonna try to get it. We're gonna try getting a book, a level 5. It requires 5 levels for looting 1, 15 for looting 3, 10 for looting 2. Okay, so it takes 25 levels, 30 whole levels in order to do the whole thing. Here we need Salus Mundus and Diamond and Iron Sword. I have everything I need for this set aside over here already. So let's go upstairs here and do this infusion on a book and see if it works. If it does, this will be super overpowered. We can get any enchantment we want then, and then get them all leveled up to the max. And if we have to do it per weapon, that'll be a little bit worse. But this way, at least we can pick and choose our enchantments that we want. It's kind of cool. So what do we need for this? We need Lucrum, Percantio, and Helm. All right. We should have all of those in large quantities of it too. Telum's already upstairs. Percantio is full. It's great, and Lucrum is also similarly pretty full. All right, and there's a Telum already upstairs from the last thing we did. Could be wrong. I'm wrong. Okay, let's head back downstairs here quick. It's really Telum might be. I thought we had just used it. Oh, we used it for making our cores a minute ago here too. All right, so let's get these out of the way. Don't need those and clogging up the works here. And now this is just a very minor enchantment, but the more levels you put onto something, with this, the higher the instability of it. So, something to keep in mind. Then we need Cantios right here. There we go. Get rid of this. We need Salus Mundus. No, not you. Salus Mundus. Diamond. And a sword. Now, I don't know if this is unbalanced or not right now. The way they display it in the thing, it looks like it would. I mean, this has to be balanced, right? And then in the center, we put in our enchanted item, the book. If this works, it's going to be a game changer for us. If it doesn't, well, we might end up blowing up one of our things here. We'll see what happens. So here goes nothing. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Nope, doesn't work. It's too bad. I thought they would. I guess they would have thought of that. That doesn't work. Let's make sure we aren't missing anything. I think it's right. But if we put down our Terra's blade in the middle here, will it work? This might be super unstable. Oh my god. Oh, that's super unstable. Oh my god. Okay. We might have had big problems there from that. We live dangerously there. Wow. Yeah, okay. Okay. Is it working? It's working. It's gonna be dangerous to get the levels that we need on this thing, because it's already pretty enchanted. Alright, well, we got looting 1 on it, so that's something at least. Getting looting 3 on this might be incredibly dangerous, though. I don't know what was killing me there. I really don't know what was killing me there. It looked like it was draining Essentia from me somehow, but I don't think it did. Oh, that was a little scary. Okay, so it's gonna be a scary day for us here. So that worked at least. At least that worked. We can get the enchantments we want on something if we can't get them with a book or through the normal means. So that might be cool. It's not as overpowered as I thought it would be. We can't use books. They already thought of that, but that would have been a super overpowered means of doing everything here. So let's get our Terrorblade. I think we'll do is, oh man, I don't know if with the Sword of the Zephyr or we want the Terrorblade. The Terrorblade also has the ranged aspect to it, and it's the same damage. So I guess we'll just go with that. This is good for like groups of enemies. What we'll put in here. So let's go take a look at our outlay for our weapons and stuff here. So what do we need for this? I got everything laid out in here. We have, first of all, the Wither Skeleton stuff here. We have arrows. I don't think I need those with me though, because we already have the crystal bow. So I don't have to carry arrows with us at all. This will still fire even without an arrow in our inventory. So we have that. And this is up to power 5, so it should be doing a lot of damage. We have our 3 golems outfitted with the dart launcher and the guard core. We don't need this on us. We have these potions here, the Angel Heart Vial, which will resurrect us and then break if we use it. We have this one for fire and damage resistance for 3 minutes. We have this for instant heal and cures any ailment. And we also have potential or alchemical potency, which is dig and strength. Not that we need dig, but strength is good here. We have potions of instant health. We have splash potions of strength. We have regeneration potions. We have a flight potion because we'll want to fly for this thing. Then also for our further adding to our army here, we have the Raise Skeleton 4 spell, which will summon 4 skeletons to fight for us. And then that's what all this armor is for, because somebody suggested in the comments that we can actually put armor for our guys here, and that'll protect them further. We need to get rid of some of these things here. Let's throw some stuff into here if we can that we don't need to carry with us. Yeah, I guess we should carry the rest of this with us. And then we have the Witherless Talisman. Now this should prevent us from getting withered. I don't know if it breaks or anything like that if we use it too much. We also have this to cure any ailments as well if need be. I think this will cure. This works just like milk, and it also provides regeneration and healing. So that's good. And then we have that. We don't need this probably. We also have the Area of Effect Lightning Storm 3. Now, I don't know if the Wither is vulnerable to lightning or not, but we're going to find out, cast this spell on it. It might also kill our people around us. So, guys, if you get struck by lightning, I apologize. Just up front here, I got to be real with you guys. A lot of you aren't going to be coming back. I'm just telling you right now. You guys are mostly there to soak up some damage and give me a chance to fight this thing here. So let's do this. Let's head out to the battleground I've selected for this event here. It's gonna be far away from our area here. We'll head out that way and grab everything we need. Make sure we're all set up for everything we need to get going here. And we'll set it up and hopefully defeat it in just a moment. All right, so we've come to this temple here, and we're gonna set the Wither statue up inside of it and summon him to this area. Hopefully this will contain him just a little bit, enough to get us a couple hits on him, and then he'll probably take off. This is the one right by the village, but I'm sure they won't mind if we fight a Wither like right here, right? We'll see what happens. And then you'll notice this is also by that obelisk over there where we always fought that Eldritch Guardian. But this is where we came to last episode for the old Thaumcraft villager here. And I'm sure they won't mind that there's a Wither right here, I'm sure. So you guys all ready? You better stand back, buddy. Just because I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I know what's gonna happen. The Wither's gonna come out here, he's gonna explode, he does all his stuff. But I want you to stay safe initially here. And then you guys can rush into action as soon as I take some damage. So let's make sure we're tooled up here to the nines. Let's summon the rest of our team here. Let's get these guys going. Cool, Modiaperandus's skeletons. And then we'll drop some things out for you guys to wear. There you go. Have some of this. Some of that. Some of these. You can have this. You can have this. Why are you guys taking damage? What are you guys attacking? There's nothing to attack right now. He's messing with the chickens? I don't understand. Have some boots. Alright, I think that's everything then. We'll set up our golems as well. Let's get some more attacking going on here. This is not going to work out at all. These guys are just going to do their own thing, aren't they? Yeah, this is not going to work at all. Our army here. Well, still, we'll use the army to great effect here. The whole army's going to get killed here in a moment. But, alright, we have these ready to go. We'll have our flight potion on hand here. We'll put in this on this slot here because this does more damage than this does. Pickaxekin doesn't need to be on there. People hang on to that, hang on to this, hang on to this. Keep these on hand. We'll take this right before we attack him, and same with this. And then we'll keep this on our hotbar as well because it's a splash potion. Alright, that should do it. I think that's everything we might need. We should be either a very short fight or a very, well, it's gonna be a very short fight, I think. We'll see what happens here. So let's set up the Wither here. Alright guys, I'm gonna need you to just stand back. You guys are kind of bothering me right now. Alright. Oh, I almost just did it. Are we ready? Are we ready, guys? Y'all ready for this? Stand out of the way, man. You were gonna get blown up immediately. Alright. Some of you guys are just gonna die immediately. I'm okay with that. Acceptable losses. Alright. Here goes nothing, guys. Take the potions. Take this potion. Take the flight potion. And oh, I took 2 swigs there. Okay, well, whatever. We'll get more in a second here. Okay, stand back, everybody. Stand back. All right, get out of there, guys. Get out of there. Let him juice up, and then we'll get him. Here he goes. Oh, there he is. Oh my God. Okay, looks like the witherless thing is holding up for us. Let's get up there and get him this way. You guys are gonna do no good at all here. There we go. We got our magical Botania stuff here too. Oh my God. Oh, he's doing his drawing stuff. All right, we got him. This is no problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. He didn't even damage me once. That's funny. Yeah, didn't take any damage there. The witherless thing pretty much is the most overpowered thing in the in the whole game right now for as far as fighting the wither goes. How'd you guys do? No losses here, which is great. Actually, none of these guys died. We might have lost one. No, we have all 4. Wow, not a single casualty. Well done, men. We didn't get the items though, did we? We have to go find those quick. Where do you think those fell? Well, let's take a look here quick. We can spot them. Where do we think those fell? Down here? Oh my God. We lost another star. We already have to fight him again. We lost it. Guys, you guys were supposed to be watching where you fell. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll grab this out. And this will help us draw anything in. that's laying around. And we'll just fly around. Maybe we missed it. All right, so we did actually end up picking it up after all. Another star is right here. And we also have the Weather Blast spell here. We killed them like right about here, looking at the tape here. So, a tape, video, whatever. Recording. We killed them right about here, and I must have picked it up at some point flying around here. But the Wither Blast spell is cool. We can cast it. Oh, I can't even get it back right now. Oh, our hunger is too low. I've been casting a little bit here. So this should replenish our mana a little bit here. But yeah, so this is great. We got the Nether Star. The very first thing we're gonna do with the Nether Star is make a warding focus for our wand, so that we can actually make a protected structure. So we have to stop blowing this one up, and that'll keep him contained within it, and then we don't have to worry about him getting out, and it'll be even easier to kill next time. So we need to kill him a bunch more because we need one of these Nether Stars for each one of our. We need to make 4 beacons for our blood magic thing. We'll need more Nether Stars for it. Jeez, guys, come on. You got my back here or what? Yeah, look at that. I rolled deep, man. You don't mess with this. Spider. So now let's go make the warding focus so we can actually turn this into an arena to fight him in next time. All right, so we've arrived back at the house here. We left our friends over by the area with the wither, where we fought the wither. And we came over here to make our warding focus. And the warding focus requires some quicksilver, basic resources, except for the Nether Star. That's the most important thing that we need. Then we have these 4 essentia. I think we should be good there. I brought them all up in my pack here. Should be good there. And then we just need the Wither Star. Now, where did I put that? Nether Star, rather. Where did I put that? I put it someplace safe for safekeeping. There it is. Okay, so this is the first time we're using this, but this will contribute to many, many more after this. Now, the fact that we were able to survive that without too much damage, well, 0 damage, makes me think that we'll be able to take this guy out without doing too much precaution in the future here. So hopefully it won't be too big a deal to fight this guy several times. The big thing right now is just getting the skeleton skulls, the wither skeleton skulls that we'll need for this whole thing here. We'll need many, many, many of them, and we just don't have enough for the moment. So that's one thing that's holding us back today anyways from getting more Nether Stars. But we'll get that done soon here. Probably off camera I'll gather some more. I'll gather some more wither skeleton skulls off camera here, and then next time maybe I can show off how far we've come as far as killing the wither many, many times. But for now, let's lay down the essential that we'll need here. We'll leave the other stuff here because it's not going to hurt anything. And there's those 4. And let's give this a shot. All right. So it's doing its thing. Before, what I was thinking about the enchanting I was doing before, the infusion enchanting, and the green stuff that was coming out of me was my levels. Because each one of the levels requires 5. So that was what was getting stolen from me before. Now that I had a chance and not in the moment to think about it, it made perfect sense. Because it did say it requires 5, 10, or 15 levels. So that's what was going on there. This seems to be going pretty well though. It's a moderate level enchantment, or infusion rather. Shouldn't call it enchantments because it is an infusion. And it's holding up pretty well so far. So not much to report back on this one. It's taking a long time because there's a lot of items involved in this one here. And it should be done now. All right, now let's start grabbing items. Then we should have it. The longer this takes, the more nervous it makes me. But so far it's holding up pretty well. I think we might be at a good point with our altar here, as far as being stable, and we might be able to be ready for some dangerous level maybe, just to test it. Gotta push the envelope. Okay, so there is our focus. We can press G, I think, to select that, and basically this will protect any block that we put it on, and this basically cannot be broken by anybody after that. So once you mine it, it can't be broken. Nothing happens to it. Even by the person who laid it down. Unless they're holding the wand, they cannot remove it. And I'm pretty sure anybody with a wand can't remove it either. It has to be the person who laid it. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it would make sense if that's the case. So now we can use it to protect whatever we want. It does, you know, we probably won't want to use it doing everything with it, but we can do that entire structure over there to prevent the wither from escaping, prevent the explosions from blowing things up. And I think we'll work on that between episodes here. So we'll have a nice arena to show off next time to fight him in many, many times over. Hopefully some more skeleton skulls in order to fight him some more. And then we'll be working on even more cool stuff. So thank you for watching this episode of Mage Quest once again. I'll be back for another one very soon. If you did enjoy it, let me know via likes or comments, and I'll see you guys back next time for more. Have a good night.